Hi, welcome to GMST Solutions Private Limited Digital Learning. In the part of how to crack full stack Java interviews, the question number 20. So, how to convert immutable object into mutable object in Java? So, what is immutable object and what is a mutable object? So, simple question to answer I'm giving. We have a lot of story behind this. Simple question to answer. See, string is the immutable object. Once we create object for the string, we cannot modify. So, anything you can take it. So, we cannot modify. So if you are trying to modify the string object, it will take internally new reference, not the existing reference. But if you want to update the reference str dot concat, if you modify that, it won't take the any modifications. So now see, I'm giving the another hi. Okay, hello, hi, how are you? So anything you can give it. So it won't modify because string is the immutable. Once we create object for that string class, we cannot modify. It is a secure internal final object. We cannot modify that. So print the output. So str is a hello first we created. After that we are updating that, means we are modifying that object. It won't affect the modified object. You will get the fixed one, that is hello only. So it won't modify. String is an immutable object. We cannot modify that. And if you want to modify the string object, you can take the new reference, another reference we can take it. So not the existing reference. Now you can see the str.concat hi how are you. It will be stored in the str1. So it will be new reference, not the existing reference. We cannot modify the once we create string object. See. Okay. So string is the immutable object. We cannot modify existing object. If you take the new reference, then it will take the combination of both str plus and new data. Okay. So it won't update existing object. So please remember that. But if you want to convert immutable object to mutable object, string buffer is a mutable object. String buffer is mutable object. So here you can take the string buffer object and pass inside that str. So now it is converting immutable object to mutable object. String buffer is a mutable object. So sb dot append, if you want to add this anything, so modified or changing, if you want to do any other operations, hello, how are you, anything you can give it. See, if you print the string buffer object, you will get the updated data because string buffer is a mutable object. We can modify that. See, but we cannot modify the string object once we create. If you want to modify that, it will take the new reference but not the existing object. So string is the immutable object. Once we create, we cannot modify. It will provide the thread safety. String buffer is by default synchronized and mutable. So string buffer also provide thread safety, and mutable means we can modify the objects. Once we create the object for the string buffer, we can modify it. And if you want to reverse a string, directly we can reverse because string buffer have the reverse method. So you can see that reverse operation sb dot reverse. So that's the reason, without using the inbuilt methods, you have to reverse a string. That question I have given previous example. You can see that. So we can reverse it, single method. So this is what is a string. String is an immutable object. So once we create the string object either using the netlets or new operator, we cannot modify. If you are trying to modify that, it will take the new reference. And if you want to convert immutable object to mutable object, we have the string buffer. So here we can pass the string inside the string buffer constructor. We can pass the string object. It will convert to immutable object to mutable object. So then we can do the modification on string objects. So this is the steps: immutable object and convert into mutable object. So this is a simple question and answer. If you have any confusion or questions regarding this question, please drop a message in comment box, or you can join a live session for the discussion clearly. Thank you for watching.